Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on MK Ultra. Yeah, the movie about the horrible experiments the CIA did back in the early 60s that F some people up. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smashing and liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's The Pineys, books 1 through 9, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Alrighty. MK Ultra, they're actually doing this. It's what's his face? Jason Patric, who you might remember from The Lost Boys back in the day. Remember him? He was handsome teenage guy. Now he's stuffy scientist guy. But this looks pretty intense. Doesn't look like the CIA is going to come off as good. I assume all these guys are dead now, and it's the only reason they can make this damn movie. Nobody gives a crap in Washington. But I also assume that maybe there's been a little government touchy-touchy on this, so they're not totally to blame. Maybe they'll end up blaming God knows who. Oh, it wasn't really CIA's fault. It were rogue agents, right? Rogue agents. Yeah, no. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell just from the trailer, but this is a real thing. It was CIA mind control. They attempted to do it, and they ended up killing some people, messing some people up, and of course, covering the whole damn thing up. I'm not too well versed in this. I know of it, but it's messed up is what it is. It looks sufficiently dark. Joseph Sorrentino is the director and writer and producer. Seems to be some money behind it. Is that, what's his face? Tommy Lee Jones? Kind of looks like him. I don't think that's him, though. He should be in this movie. That would be a perfect role for Tommy Lee Jones, an old CIA guy. He's probably too old at this point. I don't know. Yeah, he'd be on the credits if he was. But Jason Patric is the Anson Mount. I don't know him. I don't know any of these other actors. But Jason Patric I do because of The Lost Boys. A Joseph Sorrentino film. I kind of like the look of it. I'm interested to see if it's any good. You know? I don't know. This is the kind of movie I'd have to, if I was friends with Mark Dice, I'd bring him to it to vet the movie. Like, was that anything close to what really happened? He'd be like, no way. Or Alex Jones. Oh, Alex Jones. I'm sure he can't wait to see this movie. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely read about this. I don't like it when they take too many liberties with historical movies, but they've never made this movie, so it's going to be interesting to see how close they get there. It does look pretty intense. If I had to split it into acts, first act's going to be, seems to center around the psychiatrist. So the first act's going to be him struggling, trying to get research grants or whatever, and then one day the CIA comes and just like rains money down on him. And at first, it's like this huge thing, and him and his wife are in great shape now. He's going to make a lot of money. But quickly, he starts to realize this is a little weird. The CIA guys are weird, and then the ethical dilemmas start to pile up, and then he starts pushing back, and the CIA guys are just like, oh, no. You finish. You finish and give us mind control so we can get the commies. Kind of ruthless in that way. This is like at the height of the CIA. Well, depends on how you look at it, I guess. So then things start to fall apart, spirals out of control, patients start to die or have problems. He's trying to get out of it. The CIA won't. He's in too deep. And the ending, I don't remember the exact ending with the individual players. The ending was a kind of big cover-up. And some of the patients died or were permanently messed up. We'll see what they say. This is the kind of movie I'd probably watch on like A&E on a Sunday, something like that. I find it hard to believe they'll really drill down, but it'll be interesting to see if they do. Maybe they took a shot at this. Maybe they made this independently of the CIA and the U.S. government, and if they try to stop the movie, then it's good. So that's about it. Would I see it? Yeah, I'd probably see it. I don't think they've ever made a movie about MK Ultra. Not this sort of targeted, right? So I'd see it. And then I'd probably go read about it and go, that wasn't very close. Or they're trying to spread the blame around. But Jason Patric's all right. He's an all right actor, yeah. I don't mind him. The other guys, they seem okay. Right, Joan? You upset by the CIA? I don't blame you. A lot of liberals love the CIA now, you notice. Anywho, that's it for me, Tony D, and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more base takes, kind of like what I just alluded to. We've got a news blast and a Hollywoke hot take. We'll see you